All right, y'all, welcome to the vlog. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do on a daily basis. And yeah, now I'm about to hop in the cold shower and I'll see you guys when I get out. All right, y'all, now I'm about to go to the gym, but first, before that, I wanna show you guys how I hold myself accountable every single day. So this is called the Elite 5 framework. So check this out. Every morning I wake up at 5 a.m., do a daily morning stretch, take a cold shower, fill up my water bottle, get ready. So I'm about to go to the gym. I gotta make content for Instagram and schedule them. 4, 5s, and 8s. I'm on a sales team. I'm off today, but this has to do with sales, so I gotta study something for sales. I'm getting into modeling on the side, so I'm a model. Like study modeling stuff and iron clothes, read Bible in my sales book, then box. That's my Elite 5 framework, right? So what is it really? Well, before I tell you what it is, I pair it with Google Calendar as well. So it's just holding myself accountable, right? So what is it though? The Elite 5 framework is, first I wrote out my 5 long-term goals on a separate piece of paper, right? And then underneath that, right? So this right here, these 5, is just a daily morning routine to get the momentum going so that, I already feel like a winner, right? I'm already checking it off. So now I gotta add the daily morning checklist, the daily morning stretch, and the cold shower, and I gotta check it off. And these last 2, gotta check them off, right? So these are 5, my just daily morning routine. Now this 6 right here, usually I do 5. This is just what I need to be doing throughout the day, what I need to be focused on throughout the day, so I'm staying productive 24/7. And yeah, pretty much that's all it is. Do it every single day. You know what I mean? Boom, that's what I did yesterday. But yeah, pretty much. Really helps me stay super productive, right? I don't really watch TV either. I do when I'm eating sometimes, or when I'm driving, I listen to educational YouTube videos. But other than that, I don't watch TV. I'm just, working 24/7. But I will say, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when I get to the gym. All right, y'all, so now I'm about to make pre-workout, and this is the pre-workout I use. Honestly, I forgot where I got it from, but it's all right. It has like 150 milligrams of caffeine in it. I'll show you. It's all right. So y'all see y'all when I get to the gym though. All right, y'all, now I'm about to hit upper body. I'm gonna record what I can because I don't have my tripod today. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even have a tripod. So I'm gonna just show y'all what I can, set my phone up on the things that I can set up on. And yeah. So I finished the workout. I'm not gonna lie, bruh, I trained hard as fuck today. All right, look at all this sweat, plus the cardio, shit was crazy. But I did Shit. I did upper body. You know, I did a little bit of core. You know, gotta keep your pack looking right. And then I did cardio at the end. Hence why I'm sweating so much. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was fun. So I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and I'm gonna just show y'all like the day-to-day of working on my business. But I just wanna say, you know, when you're cutting, don't get lazy, right? After you do your workout, you need to do cardio, right? Cardio is gonna keep you, you know, lean. It's gonna keep you lean in the face, lean in the body. So make sure to never skip cardio. All I did was 25 minutes of, at first I was doing 3.5 incline and walking speed of 3, right? But then I did a mindset run because I didn't feel like doing it. So I did a mindset run. I'm not gonna lie, I turned on David Goggins and I did 25 minutes. I did 25 minutes of fucking running on 6 speed. Bro, I wanted to quit so many times, but you gotta realize your mindset will always override your body. You're never as tired as you think you are. That's why you gotta keep pushing. That's how you build an elite physique, right? Trust. I'm gonna see y'all when I get home. All right, y'all, so now I'm about to eat a post-workout meal and make some content. So let me show y'all what's in the meal. All right, so we got this protein pasta right here. It's really good. Another thing I put in there, broccoli. Then we got traditional pasta sauce. Lower sodium though. For some reason, my body does not take having a lot of sodium well. So, gotta keep the kidneys healthy. Okay. Greens are really good for nutrients and stuff. You know, keeps your face clear. Nails, good for your nails somehow. I don't know how, but it is. And another thing I like to eat with this post-workout meal is protein water. You can get these at Target or Walmart. They're pretty good. But you gotta make sure you shake it up before you drink it or it's gonna taste bland. It's pretty good though. Put about 3 ounces of this beef in here. And then I don't really cook it. I mean, obviously I cook it. I don't cook it until all my other food's done cooking. You know what I mean? So I want it to all be cooked at the same time, obviously, you know. And then I put 128 grams of this pasta sauce, so yeah, so I just stick with that. And I have to be very precise on here, because I love being lean, you know. A lot of people don't track their macros, and they wonder why they're training hard in the gym, but their body still looks soft and puffy. Because you're not tracking your macros down to the T. Right? You need to track your macros down to the T. And if you want to use seasoning, I recommend these. I'm about to show you. Seasoning. I think these are the healthiest seasonings ever. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 1 carb. I don't know how that's possible. 0 protein. And yeah, as long as it doesn't have a lot of sodium. Now this one has 15 calories. I did not even know that. This one for pasta, but I don't care. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use 4 grams probably. I don't care though. It's fine. You know, say you're cutting and it's like 15 calories extra, bro. Who cares? You're good. Don't, like, it's not that deep, you know? But if you're going 100 calories over and then you're like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, and then you consistently do that all day, you're never going to get lean, bro. Being lean is all about discipline, because you will face cravings. You just got to stay disciplined and, you know, not fall into the cravings. And some days you can fall into the cravings, honestly. And to avoid overeating, just add it to your calories, right? Make sure you have your protein in first. Protein is the most important. That's how you build your muscle. So if you want to eat some bullshit food that day, it's fine. Just make sure you have protein, make sure you hit your protein goal for that day. As long as you hit that protein goal for that day, you can eat a little bit of carbs and treat it as a refeed day. Because I seen a study on YouTube, right? And refeed days actually are better than not having refeed days when it comes to cutting. So, you know, because when you're cutting, your body's going to look flat. You're going to look smaller at first before you start looking bigger. And when you do a refeed day, it pumps your muscles up, right? So you go to looking juicy and you're like, you start seeing the progress of the cut. It's pretty cool. All right, y'all, so that's my post-workout meal. Now I'm about to edit some content and post some reels on Instagram to inspire more people, help them out. I wish I could record that, but I only got one phone. I'm not Kevin Gates. If you caught the joke, comment below. All right, that was a lame joke. Whatever. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all after this. All right, y'all. So here we go, man. It look amazing, don't it? You know what I mean? Post-workout meal. Yeah. Post-workout meal right here, man. About to tear this thing up. All right, y'all. So I finished making content. Now I'm about to study something. It's called the 4s, 5s, and 8s. It's for my sales team, so I just study this every day. You know, keep my mind sharp on it. Let me show y'all. I'll show y'all. Here it is right here. These are the 4, 5s, and 8s I told you guys about. So I study this every day for about 5 minutes. All right, y'all, I'm about to go make another meal. You know, it's a little snack, really. I'm not gonna show you guys me making it, but I will tell you what it is. So it's Oikos protein yogurt. Oikos protein yogurt. I throw like green tea extract supplement in there. I throw some berries in there, 1/4 cup. Throw some cinnamon in there. I throw 33 grams of oats in there, oats and granola. And that's all. Oh, 16 grams of peanut butter. And that's all. That's about a tablespoon of peanut butter. So, yeah. And then after that, I'm going to iron some clothes and, you know, watch some videos on how to get into modeling on the side. Check it out. All right, y'all, here it is right here. And I'm gonna also have some toast, put some butter on here, so a little snack. I just finished that. Now I'm about to read my Bible and my sales book. I'll show you guys. So here's the Bible. Then here's the sales book. 15 minutes each, so let me get to it. I'm just about to meal prep the last meal for the day, as well as food for tomorrow. So yeah, here we go. So here's another meal I'm about to eat, and then I got one more meal after this, but I'm not gonna eat that until I finish boxing. So I'm gonna eat this, chill for like an hour, then box. Off the box, and yeah, pretty much it's the last part of my day. I'll take a shower. Well, I'm gonna drink a shake after this, but yeah, this is the last part of the day. Y'all, the day is finally came to an end, man. I had fun recording this video. I had a fun day today. I got so much stuff done, man. And I hope I inspired you guys. Here's the last shake of the day. Never let anyone tell you can't achieve something, right? If something was really impossible, how are there flying machines in the air? So here's what the Elite 5 framework looks like fully completed. Today was a really good day, man. Woke up at 5 a.m., got a daily morning stretch in, cold shower, filled up my water bottle, got ready. You know, hit the gym early morning, made content that's scheduled for Instagram. You know, study some sales things, you know, modeling overview, ironed some clothes, read my Bible and sales books, and I boxed, man. It's the best way to do it. Sticking to what you say you're going to do every single day. Let's do it, man.